How to resist Lake Natron. Welcome to our channel. Today we embark on a daring adventure into the mysterious and lethal waters of Lake Natron as we reveal the crucial guide on how to resist Lake Natron. This otherworldly alkaline lake, with its extreme temperatures and high alkalinity, poses a grave threat to any living creature that dares to enter its unforgiving waters. From its eerie, petrifying effect on animals to its mesmerizing beauty, we explore the dangers and precautions needed to survive this harsh environment. Join us as we navigate the secrets of Lake Natron and provide you with life-saving tips to resist its deadly allure. Let's dive into this enthralling journey into how to resist Lake Natron. Let's get started. Lake Natron is an extraordinary and unique ecosystem in northern Tanzania, near the border with Kenya. This mineral-rich soda lake is renowned for hosting a massive population of lesser flamingos, making it a vital breeding ground for these beautiful birds. Despite its captivating beauty, the lake's waters are strikingly red and highly alkaline. Located beneath the towering active volcano Olduino Lengai, the lake forms part of the Great Rift Valley's dramatic landscape. Nearby, adventurous souls can follow trails leading to the Ngero Cerro waterfalls, where cascading waters flow over rugged rocks into a natural pool, creating a picturesque sight. However, Lake Natron's mesmerizing appearance belies its perilous nature. The lake's extreme toxicity and corrosive properties make survival in its waters a formidable challenge. If, by unfortunate circumstance, you find yourself immersed in Lake Natron, there are crucial steps you can take to enhance your chances of survival. Step 1. Avoid the water. When approaching the vicinity of Lake Natron, the paramount rule for survival is to steer clear of its perilous waters. The corrosive nature of the lake demands utmost caution and prompt action to prevent severe harm to the human body. Immediate avoidance is essential, as even brief exposure can have disastrous consequences. The highly alkaline water of Lake Natron is exceptionally caustic, capable of inducing third-degree burns within a matter of seconds. Its potent chemical composition reacts aggressively with human skin, leading to excruciating injuries that could leave lasting scars. In addition to the risk of burns, the lake's water has an astonishingly high salt concentration, triggering rapid dehydration in anyone who comes into contact with it. Remaining out of the water's reach is the first line of defense against these life-threatening hazards. Stay vigilant and maintain a safe distance from the lake's edges or any areas where the water may be accessible. Keep in mind that accidental slips or falls into the lake could have dire consequences, making adherence to this precautionary measure absolutely critical. Step 2. Find a flotation device. In the unfortunate event of a crash or accidental immersion in Lake Natron while aboard a vehicle or any other floating object, quick thinking and resourcefulness can be life-saving. If you find yourself in such a predicament, your immediate objective should be to locate a flotation device to keep yourself above the hazardous water. Look around your surroundings for any objects that can serve as makeshift flotation aids. These could include pieces of wreckage, debris, or even parts of the floating object itself. Climb onto this flotation device as soon as possible to ensure you remain out of direct contact with the toxic water. Once aboard the flotation device, try to assess your location in relation to the lake's shore. If the distance to the shore is manageable, use the available objects or debris as makeshift paddles to propel yourself towards safety. Remember to avoid dipping your limbs into the water while paddling to prevent exposure to the corrosive substances. If you are unable to reach the shore with the available means, stay calm and remain on the flotation device while signaling for help. Drawing attention to your situation increases the chances of timely rescue and medical assistance. Step 3. Use a dry suit, if available. If, by fortunate circumstance, you have a dry suit at your disposal, waste no time in putting it on. The dry suit is a crucial piece of protective gear that can shield your body from the corrosive and harmful effects of the sodium-rich waters of Lake Natron. This specialized suit forms a waterproof barrier, creating a layer of defense between your skin and the toxic elements in the lake. However, it's essential to recognize that the dry suit is not an invincible shield against the lake's extreme conditions. While it provides a level of protection, its fabric can still suffer damage from prolonged exposure to the highly saline water. The longer you remain in the water, the greater the risk of compromising the suit's integrity, making it vital to reach the shore as swiftly as possible. As you don the dry suit, keep in mind that time is of the essence. The suit's primary purpose is to grant you a brief window of protection and enhance your chances of survival during an emergency. Thus, your priority should be to make your way towards safety, avoiding any unnecessary delays. Step 4. Keep your head above water. Surviving the treacherous waters of Lake Natron requires utmost vigilance and adherence to essential safety measures. Given the water's extreme corrosiveness, which rivals the potency of ammonia, it is imperative to keep your head above the surface at all times. Avoid any form of submersion to prevent the water from coming into contact with your eyes, nose, ears, or mouth, as even the tiniest amount can prove lethal. The highly alkaline and toxic nature of Lake Natron's water poses an immediate threat to the human body upon contact. Swallowing the water could lead to severe internal injuries, while getting it in your eyes, nose, or ears may cause excruciating pain, irritation, and long-lasting damage. The corrosive properties of the water can inflict rapid harm, making swift compliance with this precautionary measure essential. Staying afloat and keeping your head above water buys you precious time to execute your survival plan. Whether you are utilizing a flotation device or wearing a dry suit, maintaining this posture minimizes the risk of exposing your most vulnerable areas to the hazardous liquid. Step 5. Get help from nearby villages. Upon reaching the shore or any relatively safer ground, wasting no time in seeking help becomes paramount. If you find yourself in an emergency situation at Lake Natron, your best chance of survival lies in obtaining assistance promptly. If there are nearby villages or settlements within reach, it is crucial to make your way there to secure the aid you need. Local communities living around Lake Natron, such as the Maasai villages, are intimately familiar with the challenges and risks posed by the lake's hazardous waters. In times of distress, they can be a valuable resource for aid and support. As witnessed in the case of the documentary film crew, the young villagers from a Maasai village were instrumental in providing crucial assistance and improvised stretchers to transport the injured passengers to safety. Approaching nearby villages not only grants access to potential medical help, but also taps into the knowledge and experience of the locals in dealing with Lake Natron's dangers. Their familiarity with the terrain and understanding of the lake's nature may prove invaluable in navigating your way to safety. When seeking help from local communities, approach them with respect and consideration for their customs and traditions. Cooperation and communication with the villagers can greatly enhance your chances of receiving the help needed to deal with the challenges posed by the lake's perilous conditions. In short, reaching out to nearby villages and seeking their aid is a crucial step in the process of survival at Lake Natron. Drawing upon the resources and knowledge of the local communities can provide vital support in navigating the aftermath of an emergency situation and ensuring a safe return from this uniquely challenging environment. Remember, surviving a fall into Lake Natron is an incredibly challenging task, and the best course of action is to avoid the lake altogether. Stay alert and cautious when flying over such hazardous areas and ensure that proper safety measures are in place to prevent accidents. And with that, our video comes to an end. I sincerely hope you found today's video interesting and informative. Don't forget to click the button below to like and subscribe to our channel. Smacking the bell icon will make sure you never miss an upload. Share this video to everyone who's into keep it saved just in case. Leave your thoughtful opinions and overall feedback in the comment section below. And I'll see you all again in the next one. Goodbye.